Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's the best day of the week. It's Friday. We hope everyone had a great week and is gearing up for an even better weekend. We're very excited because tonight is the night that we're headed to Broadway in Boston for Some Like It Hot.
Some like it hot. Let's hope it's good.
I know. I hope it is. I gotta say, so I had an ordeal this morning with Ticketmaster and
Oh,
StubHub.
yeah. What happened?
I got these tickets off StubHub. I had to log into Ticketmaster to accept the transfer. Could not for the life of me log in. Kept getting an error
Why?
message. I don't know. Brittany, it happened on Tuesday. I emailed both their support teams back and forth. You know how that goes.
You tried on your phone, your computer?
Tried on my phone, my computer, reset my password, downloaded the mobile app, went into an incognito mode, did every
Whoa.
single thing that they asked me to do, spent an hour and a half this morning calling between, I think I made two calls to each company. They both blamed each other, right?
Yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, it's this person's fault. It's this person's fault. Yeah.
1000%. I'm losing my mind. Eventually, I'm like, all right, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, I've spent several hours on this. Can you just cancel and refund my tickets and I'll buy new tickets, whatever. They're like, they made me take all these screenshots, yada, yada, yada. Last resort, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to text Britt. I'm just going to text you and see if you can get them. Brittany sends me a text, have it in my Apple wallet. Like,
Yeah, it
what?
literally took me 5 minutes. I mean, I did have to download this other Broadway app for some reason,
Oh,
but I did that and then I went in there, I got the tickets, and then I just put them in my wallet.
so let this be a PSA pro tip. If you're having issues accepting tickets, have someone else do it first. Don't be like me. I hope this saves someone some time eventually in the future because then, it'll at least have been a little worth it. But all's to say, can't wait for the show tonight. I'm really excited.
Me too. Me too. I hope it's not too cold out, but we'll see.
I know. We're living in
Um,
the frigid winter right now, so
I know. Well, I was also thinking I'm happy it's Friday, but I'm also happy it is the second to last day of January.
yes.
Month has just dragged on and on and on.
One day closer to spring. We're getting
Yep.
there.
We're making our way through winter, just plowing right through.
1000%. And to turn the tables, I actually have I saw two really great, well, really one great act of just humanity yesterday. And I feel like I
Oh,
need to, it honestly warmed my heart. So, first off, two things happened yesterday of note that I was like, I got to talk about on the pod. I saw Brittany, it was so crazy. Okay, so I was on the highway yesterday and I see a car fully turned over on the highway.
oh shit. Like the police hadn't got there?
Hadn't got there.
Yikes.
I'm driving by. I see someone's feet out of the window.
Oh my
So
God.
I know. So when you have that split second of what am I going to do? Like, do I just keep driving? Do I call 911? I pulled over.
Oh wow. Was
But
there anyone else on the road around you?
I mean, it was on 93 South. I mean, not 93 South, Route 3 South. So it was, very busy traffic. And I think I literally had just missed it. I didn't see the car flip over, but I again saw feet out of the window. So,
God.
but then there was three other cars that pulled off on the same time, time that I did.
Oh, good.
So I'm walking over. I immediately start calling 911. They're like, is this about the car that's rolled over? We've already got the response team. They're on their way. Thank God the guy was able to climb out. He was totally fine. His face was a little bloodied, like his nose, but not too bad. But everyone just pulled over, started helping him pick up all of his stuff.
Wow.
I got back in my car. I mean, the whole ordeal was maybe 5 minutes, but the adrenaline
Yeah.
was
That's so scary.
crazy.
I would be so scared to find someone before the police got there. Like, what if they were really hurt?
No, that was so right when I walk up, I see there was two older guys, probably 50s, 60s. And that was my first question. I said, is anyone in the car? And the guy had already walked over who's bloodied and no one else was in the car. But I had that thought. I was like, what do you do? We're not medically trained. What if we hurt them more? I guess it's
Yeah.
just call 911. It was a crazy incident.
Oh, yeah, true. Like, what if they are, how are you even going to help them if they are, dying or something?
think the only time that I would actually like act immediately is if like the car was on fire or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
otherwise, I think it's probably just better to. I think I probably would have walked up if I was alone, which I'm thank Jesus I wasn't because I was
Yeah.
flipping.
Yeah.
I think I probably would have just like approached the car and then seen if anyone was responsive, just try to talk to them.
Yeah. That's probably what I would have done. Oh, you're
Yeah.
such a good Samaritan.
Honestly, I brought it up and I was like, is this self-indulgent to bring this up? Because I felt good about my citizen responsibility.
Yeah.
It,
Good. I mean, yeah, that would be terrible if you just kept driving.
I mean, so many people kept driving though. Like most people kept driving, but I think it was also at that point, like enough cars had pulled over and there was enough of us kind of
Yeah.
on the side that, but it was so crazy. So then I was on my way home from my workout last night and I stopped at Lambert's Market to get
Hmm.
dinner. And there was three EMS people in there. And this older gentleman, I'm in the checkout line, calls them over and is like, you guys are the salt of the earth. I'm paying for all of your meals right now.
What?
How sweet is that?
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Say that again. Who was it?
So I'm in Lambert's, I'm in the checkout line, whatever. There was three EMS people. They had on their neon
Like
yellow vests.
like an
Boston.
ambulance person?
Yeah, like
Oh,
emergency
okay.
response.
EMT. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And they were just like in line. And this guy, this older gentleman, I'm thinking maybe like 70s, waves them over and is like, hey, you guys, like, come up here. And he literally, I heard him say, you're the salt of the earth. I'm going to buy your dinners tonight.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Literally, I was talking to the cashier after. I'm like, I'm so glad I got to witness that. That was such a nice act of humanity.
Yeah, that was nice. I don't think I would ever do that. I mean,
I've
I
never
don't think,
done that.
yeah, yeah, same. I mean, I would maybe buy someone food like if they clearly needed it, you know what I mean? But if it was
Yeah.
just like some regular person who has a job that is deserving of that, I would, yeah, I don't know if I would, but that's amazing. I wonder
It
if he has a personal connection.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe he knew someone. I really don't know. He didn't give much detail. Like I saw the whole thing. It was 5 minutes. He didn't talk to them much. He just waved them over. They did not know this gentleman, and he just bought their meal.
Mm. You
The
know
ca-
what? What goes around comes around.
exactly. I hope that this man has the best karma.
Hmm. Oh, he definitely will.
He definitely will. And the cashier said he was a regular. That's the only thing that she said. But yeah, it was so heartwarming. I was like, I need to go out and like buy someone's coffee or something. I mean, I can't swing. She said he dropped like $100, but
Yeah, whoa.
I
Must be rich.
know. I don't know. I
Or
mean,
just a really good person. I don't know.
yeah, I know. I don't want to assume he's just rich. I feel like he was just a nice dude.
Yeah. Damn.
It,
Random good acts of kindness.
random acts of kindness in the wild, they're hard to spot, but dang, they really make you feel good. So I just had to share because I hope that it brings a little bit of a smile to someone's face. It was so, so sweet.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's reminding me. I had a little moment of good karma last week too. I went after work. I ran into Macy's to get a new mascara, and I was just talking. I went to Benefit, and the girl was like really nice, and I was just like chatting with her, and she was like, "Oh, get this one because this you get a better deal. It's $4 more, but like you get double blah blah blah." And I was like, "All right, yeah, great, great." And like she helped me pick out a new eyebrow thing, and I don't know, we just had a good interaction. And then she gave me like this like bag, like this nice little like makeup bag, and like some free bronzer and all this stuff, and like just put it in and gave it to me. I was like, "Oh my God, thanks."
Girl.
Yeah, I was like, I guess this is what happens when you're nice to people.
No, I love it. I've been, I talked about it last week. I've been so down and out this week with the state of the world and just
I know.
witnessing the good parts. Like, dang, it was great.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta savor that.
1000. I have a lot to share with you today.
Oh boy.
Another feel good moment. The best place on the internet right now. If anyone is looking for some feel good stuff, we talked about it before, but I was on Heated Rivalry episode 3 when we last talked about Heated Rivalry last week. I think you watched episode 1. Have you watched any more,
No.
Brittany? Episode 5 of Heated Rivalry, particularly the end. I don't want to spoil it, but if you know, you know, might be the best scene in television. Literally, like in the 21st
What?
century, I was bawling my eyes out. Also cried episode 6. This show is a slow burn and holy mackerel, the ending pays off. Like I am recommending 10 out of 10. I swear.
Wow. Wait, so how many
Yes.
episodes is it? 6?
6.
Oh, wow. I hope Christiana's listening because she texted me and was like, if you want anyone to come on and talk about heated rivalry, like I'm your girl. So
Oh,
thoughts welcome.
Christiana. I see you, I hear you, and I'm with you because it is so sweet. It's so endearing. And so then I'm on, again, I'm on TikTok per usual. And the algorithm knows that I've watched this. I am seeing husbands' reactions to these episodes. It is the
Oh,
sweetest.
really?
Yes, they are loving it. They're cheering them on. Like it's just so sweet
Oh,
and
that's so heartwarming.
totally.
Yeah, that makes me feel like we've come so far.
So again, best place on the internet. If you've watched Heated Rivalry, go on TikTok, write in Heated Rivalry episode 5 husband reactions, and it will not disappoint. And you're going to feel great about the state of the world.
Wow. So was the big thing, was it with the main two guys or this new couple that like got introduced in episode 3?
I don't want to tell you. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who is listening and hasn't watched it.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe I'll watch, but I think I got to skip episode 2. I just don't have time for that.
That's totally fine. Like watch episode 3, then legit just like fast forward to the end of episode 5 and watch episode 6 and you'll be better for it.
Wow. Okay. Well, you've got me interested.
Yes, that was my goal. So yeah, I had to get that off my chest. I was excited to tell you all those things.
Yay.
You watched a movie this week,
I
right?
watched, yes, I've never watched movies. I randomly watched a movie. I watched The People We Meet on Vacation. Did you read that book?
I did.
Yeah, I never read. I've only Emily Henry book I've read is Funny Story, that one, which I liked. I don't know why. I feel like it's a little too like I don't know, chick flicky for me. And like just the back of that one has never really appealed to me, but the movie was good, and I will say that bitch Poppy stole my life.
That's not what I was expecting you to say.
Well, she goes on vacation like for her job and then writes about it. Like dream job. Is that a real thing?
Dream.
Sign me up.
I feel like that used to be more of a thing before social, and now people just like post their vacation stuff. But yeah, back in the day, I mean, definitely. I think like magazines, you had to have their recommendations. It's truly a dream.
Yeah. I mean, and I will say, I mean, you too, we've talked about this. I excel at vacation. Like I would get an A+ on a vacation test.
One,
I could be in the Olympics for going on vacation.
yes, I will back you up so hard on this. Brittany's best traits on vacation is that she does not sweat the small stuff. If we have a plan and, it just works out that we're not feeling that plan anymore, no worries. Let's just enjoy where we're at. Like the most relaxed, just here for a good time gal. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah. You just gotta like, you can't let anything bother you. You only have a limited amount of time. You spent a lot of money, a lot of effort. Like you can't let anything bother you.
1000%. And I feel like you've said that your family excels at that also. And that's where you've learned it from.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
What'd you think of the main guy?
Oh, well, that's the other thing. Like, even more than that was like that guy is very attractive. And I was like, did guys like this exist? Emily Henry makes the best book boyfriends, I gotta say.
Oh, because I think funny story, I want to say
love
it was
Miles.
Miles. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. I think I've read honestly majority of hers, and Miles is the best book boyfriend in my opinion.
Yeah.
What's his name in the movie? Shoot.
And no. Poppy's the girl.
Alex.
Alex. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he is so sweet in the movie. I loved the scene where they danced in New Orleans.
Oh, I know. I don't know if I remember that. What's his name? Tom Blythe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, when he was on Vacation Alex.
Yeah, Vacation Alex.
Did you watch the movie?
Yes.
Yeah. Was it like the book?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. I liked the girl. She was very likable. And yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I mean, it wasn't like I wouldn't be like go rush and see it, but like if you need a good flick and you have Netflix, I would recommend.
My only like critique was that I felt like I don't know if it was like super clear from the vacations before that they were really into each other besides New Orleans. Like it felt much more friend vibey to me
Oh,
than,
really?
yeah. But I still loved it. I thought that they were really cute and I loved the actors. You know what? I know I have a habit of rewatching things that
Mm,
I mean, you know this better than
yeah,
anyone.
yeah, yeah.
Like if I watch a movie or show and I fall in love with it, I will pretty much immediately go back and watch the scenes that I loved. And I didn't do it with this movie. So I could tell it wasn't like top of my list,
Mm,
but very much enjoyed it.
yeah, yeah. They had like the running out scene at the end, very Bridget Jones.
Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah,
Hmm.
girl. I love that reference.
You know it. But yeah, I want that girl Poppy's life, except I don't want to live in Ohio. Fuck that.
Yeah, heard. Also, Bridgerton season 4 is out.
Oh, it is? It's already out?
Yes, came out
Oh,
yesterday.
oh, damn. I needed something last night. Damn.
Well, watch it this weekend. I mean, yeah.
Did you
So
start it?
obviously.
Is it good?
Oh, wait. So Benedict is not my favorite character. I kind of had low expectations for
Yeah.
this season. It does not disappoint. It's very my favorite movie, very Pride and Prejudice coded. Like a lot of yearning. There's not as much sex in this season as much as like before, from what I can remember. Just like a lot. It's very good. I
That's okay.
love both of them.
I feel like I don't remember there being a lot of sex in the last one. The last one was Colin and Penelope, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't like that season as much as I thought I was going to. I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch it, but oh yay, well, I'm excited.
It's all about like expectation setting. I was most excited for that season because I mean, I love a friends to like lovers trope,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I had such high expectations that I remember feeling a little disappointed in the season.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I
was
definitely have low for Benedict.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it was very pleasantly surprising.
Oh, yay. That's
So
awesome.
a lot of TV. We are going to do our traders recap on Monday. So, stay tuned for that.
Did you watch it?
Yep.
I'm outing you. Was it really like that earth-shattering? I wanted to watch it, but it wasn't on until 9.
I know. So, same type of deal. Like expectations were so high. It was very good. There's kind of like a twist that does change things. And the banishment was very interesting. Like I was on the edge of my seat at the round table the whole time.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited to talk to you about it.
Oh, yay. Okay.
So,
I'll be watching.
but for today, we have a couple of stories to get to. We're going to talk about Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. They are on the press tour for their new movie Wuthering Heights. It comes out on February 13th. And there have been some really interesting comments made on this press tour. So we're going to break that down. We're also going to talk about Sydney Sweeney launching her new lingerie line and potentially, if we have time for it, Zayn Malik shading Harry Styles ticket prices. So that's what we've got on the docket. Getting to our first story with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. For anyone who's missed it, they've been, on the press tour. And there's just been a lot of stuff that's making me wonder, like, are these two too close for comfort?
Yeah, it's a little weird. I
What have you seen?
I mean, I saw that she like, well, they're both, one of them's married and one is in a relationship, so they both have significant others. I saw that she got rings for both of them, matching rings.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and had like a skull or something and like a quote like about like my soul and your soul are the same, like from the book. Yeah, I was like matching rings? Like at least get like bracelets or something, or I don't know. But why are you buying a guy jewelry?
I've heard of people giving like set gifts and stuff like that, like cast
Oh,
gifts. Well, no, I'm with you. Like, I think if this were an isolated event and it was like just the rings and it had some significance, because I've never read that book, Wuthering
me either.
Heights. And like maybe if there was something in the book that was alluding to it, like, sure, we can let that go. But that, in addition to, listen to this. So I read this online today. Margot Robbie says Jacob Elordi is, quote, probably a very good boyfriend. Basically, Jacob surprised Margot on Valentine's Day.
Oh, geez.
They were shooting on Valentine's Day. She was. He wasn't shooting. She was. So he comes to set and she says, quote, you made my day. And as Heathcliff filled my room with roses. In addition to the pile of roses, the epic display included a note written from the perspective of his character and a little tombstone thing that like was symbolic of the film that they were creating together.
That's so weird.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What
that's
are
so
we
weird.
doing?
I also saw they had like shrines to each other in their dressing rooms.
Oh God.
I guess like someone else made it or something. I don't know. But like, still, that's fucking weird.
That is so weird. Like like if you what about Robbie's husband? I'm pretty sure they have a baby. I think. Let me see actually. Let me double
Yeah.
check that.
Well, I also looked up how old they were because I was like, she looks way like she seems older than him.
Yeah.
And she's 35 and he's 28. So I guess they're not that far apart. But
Not that
yeah,
far apart. Like it's I don't think that's that bad. But okay,
no.
so they did have a baby, her and her husband, October 2024. What if you were this husband, like at home with the baby,
Yeah.
probably didn't do something as extravagant as going into her trailer, leaving roses and a note. And like
Yeah.
she comes home and she's like, "Yeah, Jacob just, don't worry, honey. Like Jacob got it."
Yeah. Well, and his girlfriend. I'd be like, what the fuck? What do I get?
1000%.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. I mean, I don't know. I guess actors have to like do stuff to get into character and whatnot, but if there were two single people, maybe, but yeah, I don't. That's very sketchy. I mean, I hate to be the one to say it, but they're also trying to get publicity for the movie.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that is now the common thing. Especially, I think it really kicked off with like the Sydney Sweeney,
Yep, Glenn
um,
Powell.
Glenn Powell, anyone but you press tour.
Hmm.
And I don't know if people are just like following in their footsteps because they know that that sells. But to your point, like it's totally different if it's two single people. Then I'm bought in. I want you to be together.
Yeah, I love when people get together that are like on a in a relationship on TV.
Who doesn't love when co-stars get together? But when you are married with a baby and in a relationship, this is just weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't know. It makes me feel like about the movie.
I feel like actors are so weird.
Yeah, they definitely are.
What
They
would you
definitely
do
are.
if Chris did that for another woman?
I mean, I wouldn't like that. I would be like, that's too far. I don't know. I would just be like, I get your job, but there's also like, there's a line.
There's a line. Yeah, it's strange. And then there's more. So she also said that, well, both actors confirmed that they developed like an intense codependent bond while filming. Elordi said that he would make sure he was in like 5 to 10 meters of her, observing how she worked all the time.
What?
Yes, Margot Robbie said, oh, I just was reading about this. Oh, she said that after the first few days of filming, like she felt lost if he wasn't nearby.
Ew.
Yep. Two more things. Then he said there, quote, there'd be a moment where we'd be running hand in hand through the moors, maybe not even in the scene, just setting it up, where I'd look across at her and she'd be looking at me. And you really realize you are looking at Catherine and she's looking at Heathcliff. And in that moment, we were really a part of their love for real.
That's strange.
It's just so bizarre.
Like, you have to know that you're playing a part. I mean, if anyone does, it's like you know what I mean? Like, you're not these people. Like, if anyone knows that, it's you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I already feel like like on TV, they go a little too far with like the kissing and the sexual stuff. Like if I was married or dating or whatever, like my significant other was an actor, I wouldn't like that very much. I mean, I guess there's nothing you can do about like kissing and stuff, but I mean, this is a whole nother level.
No, I mean, like, if you're an actor, I can respect whatever that you're acting. Like, I get it. It's your job. I don't know any actors. So, like, I don't know. I can't, but in the press tours and saying things like this about like the actual other actor, I would be jealous as hell. I already know it. I don't
Yeah.
like to admit it, but I know I would be flipping out. And I'm sorry, both of these people are objectively gorgeous humans.
Yeah.
How can you not feel intimidated if your boy is giving roses to Margot
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Robbie?
Exactly.
Olivia Jade, girl, I hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah, who's this? Oh right, aren't they? I feel like I've seen that they like are on the rocks a lot though.
I think I read that they broke up at the end of last year, but they definitely filmed this movie way before then. So I'm sure it was when they were. I mean, I guess if the press stuff was coming out now and he's single, it's not as bad on his part, but
Yeah. I mean, it's worse for her because she's married.
at the same time, like, I guess if you are the man that is married to, in some people's opinions, like the most gorgeous woman in the planet, you have to have a certain level of security.
True.
But she's never like played into it before. I've never seen an interview with her where she's ever like talked about another male co-star in this way. And she's worked with Leo, Brad, Ryan Gosling. Like she's worked with,
Wow.
yeah, I mean, Wolf of Wall Street, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Barbie.
Yeah, true.
And I've never seen headlines like this from her. So I don't know.
I'm just looked up who's her husband, Tom Ackerley.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
think,
British film producer.
yeah, I think it's like her producing partner with her.
Oh, yeah, it says he produced Barbie. Interesting. Oh, yeah, he often focused on female-led stories and nurturing new talent. He started as an assistant director and an extra. He was an extra in Harry Potter.
Oh, we love that.
Yeah, I wonder who he was. Yeah, he's cute. I mean, she's more attractive than him.
Yeah. I'm not on board. I still want to see this movie for sure, but not loving the press tour.
Yeah. I didn't realize they were both Australian too.
Oh yeah, I knew she was. I didn't know he was.
What is Wuthering Heights about?
I know it's about, well, actually I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that it's about these two people who like fall in love as kids and but like Heathcliff is like I don't know if he's like an orphan, but they like live near each other and they can't be together, but they're in love. It's a love story. That's all I know.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I just Googled it. It said Wuthering Heights is a gothic novel focusing on the intense, almost demonic and destructive love between Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw on the Yorkshire moors.
You know
Story
what?
spans two generations of families, explores themes of revenge, obsession, social class, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Heathcliff seeks vengeance for his mistreatment and the loss of Catherine. Hmm.
Oh, so wait, does she die?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe just like the loss of like not being able to be with her.
Yeah, I think that might like it seems like it seems like a classic one of like society, like her family probably didn't want her to be with him and like took her away.
Classic.
I also didn't realize Emily Bront, I don't know how
Emily
you say her.
Bronte, like the Bronte
I
sisters.
thought Jane Austen wrote that one, Wuthering Heights.
No.
Mm, but
Yeah.
won't catch me reading any of those books.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
That Friends episode. Do you know which one?
No.
When Rachel and Phoebe go to the English class at night.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. They read Wuthering Heights.
yeah. And
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Rachel steals Phoebe's point and she's like, I think the Moors represent Heathcliff's wild character.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That was funny.
Great
And then
episode.
Monica goes and she's like, pick me, pick me, pick me.
Hilarious. Moving on to Sydney Sweeney. She is launching a lingerie line. So it's called Syrn, but it's spelled Syrn. She is launched, it already launched. It launched this week on the 28th at noon. It got a little bit of buzz because like she was seen taping ads for it on the Hollywood sign in Hollywood, which
Mm,
I guess like is owned by a chamber of commerce. So like it was an issue. I don't know if they're suing her or whatever, but
that's weird.
that's, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so she launched it. She said that designing for different bodies is a huge part of the brand and that the name is after the Greek mythological term for an alluring woman.
Oh. Well, I'll say the pictures that she was shooting, I don't know if it's like the advertisements or whatever, definitely don't scream a lingerie brand for every body. I'll just say that.
What do you mean? I haven't looked.
Oh, well, yeah, when you Google it, it's like it's saying that it's like a lot of articles about like just like she's taking really sexual photos.
I mean,
Did you like if you see, did you see any of them?
I'm Googling now.
I can't find the actual like website though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like people kind of hate on Sydney Sweeney for a lot of reasons. And
Yeah.
to me, I feel like she definitely uses her sexuality to, like, she did the bathwater thing. Obviously, she had all that controversy with like the Airy campaign, and I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of her stuff, Euphoria, The Housemaid, like she's anyone but you, like she's has no problem with nudity,
Yeah.
but like I don't really get why she gets so much hate. If anything, I feel like it's her taking control of her sexuality for her own benefit, and I just don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I feel like I really want to like her, but like I don't know, late after seeing like the housemaid, I don't know, I just feel like she always has her boobs out. It's like you don't need to do that. Like she's a good actor and she's like a smart person. Like it just I don't know. I feel torn because it's like I want her to be, claiming her sexuality and whatnot. Like good for you. But it just seems like every single picture is like kind of outrageously sexy. Like mostly her boobs. Like, did you see that Cosmo cover?
Looking now,
She's
causes.
like pushing them up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I,
I get your point. I think a lot of people feel that way.
yeah, well, I'm trying not to, but I just feel like the more I see of her, I'm like, this girl likes to be naked.
Yeah, I no, I definitely agree. Like I think she wants to like put herself out there that way, which I mean, it's just so far from like how I would want to be represented.
Yeah,
But at the same time, she was in a 7.5 year relationship and she's like newly single. Maybe she's just like wanting to flaunt what she's got. I don't know.
true. Well, and now she's dating Scooter Braun, right?
I do not like that.
Ew, obviously we don't like that. We hate him.
No, totally. If anything, that is like more of a flag to me. Like
Agree.
pose in your lingerie, girl, all you want. We're not dating Scooter Braun. It's a no.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't know. I feel like I'm always wanting to like her, but just recently, like I've just been kind of like, I'm trying.
I hear that. But you know what? I was thinking about this because the only other major celebrity that I know that has a lingerie brand is Rihanna with Fenty Savage.
What about Kim Kardashian?
I feel like Skims is like more shapewear.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Rihanna is pure lingerie like this.
Mm,
And I mean, if we look back on like Rihanna's career, she's doing like S&M as her song. She's like she's super sexualized. I feel like maybe not in the same
true.
way. Now she's a mom, but for back in the day, and like no one cared. People were like, hell yeah, Rihanna. So like, I don't know. I just don't know if this hate is warranted.
Yeah.
The
I'm
Cosmo
not trying to
cover.
hate on her, but it just seems very obvious to me. Like, yeah, even in the housemaid, I was like, you don't need to have like a tank top that's showing half of your boobs on. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to put your finger on why you're not like riding for her because I feel that too. I'm not riding for Sydney Sweeney. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
call myself a fan,
Yeah.
but I just think that the criticism that comes her way is kind of like, I mean, whatever. I don't know if
Yeah.
she deserves it, but I totally get what you're saying. Like I don't, and I think she doesn't really necessarily show a ton of personality. Maybe that's what it is as well.
Yeah, that's true.
If she were
Like,
funnier, we could maybe get
yeah.
behind it.
I know. I don't know if I've ever seen like an interview with her, but like I always like her on screen, like in all her roles. I feel like I like her,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I saw chicks in the office were talking about this and they were I feel like a little bit on the train of like not into it. And they were saying they would be offended if their husband bought them lingerie from this brand because they'd be like, "Oh, what, you want me to look like Sydney Sweeney?" Like they wouldn't like it.
I don't. I think that's a stretch, but
Agreed. I was like, "What's the difference between this lingerie and any other lingerie?"
yeah, that wouldn't be my first thought if my husband bought me her lingerie. Well, interesting.
Yeah.
Should we talk about Harry?
Let's talk about Harry. Zayn Malik. I mean, what is his relevancy
We hate
anymore?
him.
But yeah, he seemingly shaded Harry Styles. Did you see the quote?
Wasn't it like he said, like, made a comment? I don't know if it was like at a concert or something, like, oh, you don't have to pay that much for my tickets or something.
Yeah, so he had a concert in Vegas on Wednesday. He said, quote, "I just want to say a big thank you to each and every single one of you for being here with me tonight. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to spend your night with me. Hopefully the ticket prices weren't too high." And then he had like a smile and he said, "Just saying."
He's so like bland. Like he has no personality. Like, oh, thank you so much. You could have been anywhere. Like anyone could say it. Like everyone says that. That's like not special. And who, like, what are his songs even? Like, what are people going to watch? Like,
Well, that's the thing. It's like, Zayn, you're still riding the fame from 1D, whereas
yeah,
Harry has now fully established himself as a solo artist, is actively putting out a lot of new records. Maybe Zayn has put out new stuff, but nothing that's like been super big or like charted. So it's like, no shit that your tickets are less. You've done less than Harry.
I know. Well, I'm like, what does he even sing in his? Does he have enough songs? I'm looking at Spotify. I guess he does. I don't know any of these except Pillow Talk, and I Don't Want to Live Forever, which I don't like that song.
And that came out what, like pre-COVID?
I Don't Want to Live Forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, that came out in like 2015.
exactly. So it's like, you can't really throw shade when like you're just not having as much success as him. And like this just gives jealousy.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. What a bad look.
What a bad look. I feel like he was the one who, some could say had one of the best voices in the band. He was the first to leave, did have success with Pillow Talk in the beginning, and it's just like totally tapered off. So it's like haters gonna hate.
He was also in a long-term relationship with Gigi Hadid, who I feel like is like legit and respected.
Yep.
Like I was always kind of like, why does she like him?
I
But
know.
that went south. But yeah, no, I did see though that the tickets are crazy expensive. I was like, I saw like a bunch of tweets about people complaining about it though. I will say they're like $600.
Yeah, that's a lot. But I mean, I feel like I also think that that's kind of like I don't love this, but I know Olivia Rodrigo tickets were like 300
Yeah,
bucks. Like I think Ariana tickets were like 300 bucks. I think a lot of the big names, you're not going to get a ticket under $200.
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, so okay, one tweet someone wrote 17,000 people in line for pre-sale for a tour where people have to travel across the US because the artist is only playing one city. Concert culture has gotten out of hand and live music is no longer accessible to those who it is supposed to inspire. I mean, that's kind of fair though. Like he's only doing one. It's like you're making everyone come to you and you're charging absorptive amounts.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, you're right. It's like they have to factor in the travel, which is unusual. So, all right, point taken.
Yeah, but it's true though. Like ticket prices have just gotten out of hand. I don't get it.
Yeah.
When's it gonna stop?
I mean, do you think though too, like I felt that his comment was a little general. Do you think it was pointed at Harry?
Yeah,
Yeah. When I
he's
first
definitely a jealous little bitch.
100%. I feel like the rest of the boys support each other.
Yeah, I agree. Like I feel like Niall's been successful on his own.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I've seen clips of Louis going to Niall's concerts, Niall going to Harry's concerts.
Yeah,
It's like, Zayn, why you gotta be so mad, bro?
I know, right? Like get over it. 1D is honestly, and like we were 1D fans, like way better without Zayn.
I do like Zayn's voice. That's the only thing I'll give him.
Yeah, right. Like yeah, if you're just listening on the record, but like even in the videos and stuff, like he brought nothing to videos, he brought nothing to performances. Like he nothing to interviews. Like he has no style. Like he's just so bleh.
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
We stand with
Well,
Harry.
yeah, we stand with Harry for sure, for sure. I still want to go to that concert, but
I
not looking
know.
good.
Not looking good for us. At least you know what though? At least we saw them the one time Gillette, like as a band.
Yeah, that concert was so fun.
So fun. Remember when Niall sang 22? That was great.
Oh yeah. It was his 22nd birthday.
Ugh, so fun.
I feel like I had something else to say about that, but now I can't remember.
Let's go back. Okay, so we were saying we stand with Harry. Would love to go to the concert, but it's not looking good.
No, it was before that. I don't remember now.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, yeah, I think that's all we got. We hope everyone has a great weekend. Tune in next week. We'll have a full week of episodes for you.
Make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.